Good morning. This is the class English. Today is Thursday, 30 April 2020. The Unit 6 is Take Action. Okay? This is the Take Action in Unit 6. Let's see. Unit 6 in Take Action is Sparing Learning. Use the foreign language as a medium for other idiots and throw with confidence and effectiveness towards people from other culture. Use the foreign language to organize it through in speech, critical analysis, and solve the problems as well as participate in various exchange and a cultural expression of their own and of other country. The Unit 6 Take Action have objective. The first adjective is I can express certainty and possibility. And number two is can understand a test about food waste. And number three is I can particular about the future. Okay? And this unit 6 is take action to the object. Okay? Let's see what is it. Okay? In the grammar focus, let's see be going to. Okay? How to use be going to. Okay? Is the grammar focus in unit 6. Okay? When it is used. When it is used. Future plans. The future plans is it is used for future plans, whether immediate or long term. The expected differences is from the future. With will is the sense of the planning. Okay? What is it? The future plans. The future plans is when immediate or long term. That specific the differences from the future. Will is the sense of the planning. Like right here. Hence we say I'm going to Paris in August. See? When it's come to a long-term plan is me voy a París en agosto. Another one is on the other hand, if we say I will go to Paris in August. That receives understands that announcer has just made that decision to go on trip to Paris in August. Let me see right here. See, on the other hand, if we say, I will go to Paris in August, that receive understands that his announcer has just made that decision to go on trip to Paris in August. See? And right here is, so the difference is in the intention of the announcer. Okay? Is the intention of the announcer. This is when it is used. Okay? Next. Right here. We can also use be going to for when we are sure that something is going to happen. In this case, the speaker has a series of indicators that allow him to predict the more or less immediate future without making a mistake. Let's see what is be going to. Be going to is a form when we are sure that something is going to happen. In this case, the speaker has a series of indicators that allow him predict the more or less immediate future without making mistake. Let's see the example. Look at the example, please. The example is, si vemos si vemos a alguien poco abrigado en un día frío de lluvia, you are going to get a cold. Spanish say, vas a coger un resfriado. Okay? And another one, sometimes we can use the future with will or the future with be going to make prediction in this density. See? Let's see again. Sometimes we can use the future with will or your future. We'll be going to make prediction in destiny. See? Right here is the difference is in the speaker's degree of security. Okay? Let's see. Sometimes we can use the future with will on the future with be going to make prediction in destiny. Is the difference is the speak and degree of security. Let's see the example. He will fail the exam. Spanish. Él reprobará el examen. Aquí tenemos una gran certeza de que él va a reprobar. Aquí intervienen opiniones personales subjetivas. ¿Ok? Is he will fail the exam? Él reprobará el examen. ¿Ok? The next is he is going to fail the exam. He is going to fail the exam. ¿Sí? El que va a reprobar el examen. El que va a reprobar el examen. ¿Sí? This is the two example. He will fail the exam. Or he is going to fail the exam. ¿Sí? It's two different examples. He will fail the exam. Él reprobará el examen. He is going to fail the exam. El que va a reprobar el examen. ¿Sí? Aquí dice, aquí nos basamos en hechos que nos llevan a la conclusión de que él no va a reprobar el examen. Seguramente no ha estudiado hasta el último momento. Okay? You need to read this example. Is good for you. Okay? Next. Others uses. Other uses is to talk about something that we just decide we are going to do in the future. See? It's talking about something that we just to decide we are going to do in the future. Okay, let's see right here. I'm going to write some letters this evening. Okay? Right here is just decide we are going to do in future. Look at the example in the picture. I'm going to write some letters this evening. In Spanish say, voy a escribir unas cartas esta noche. Okay? And the next is when we see future action because of the present situation. Okay? This is the present situation. Microsoft is going to launch a new product. ¿Sí? Spanish say, Microsoft va a lanzar un nuevo producto. Okay? The picture. The next, to talk about plans or ambitions for the future. ¿Sí? Say, I'm going to have a year off. I'm going to have a year off. Spanish, voy a tomarme un año sabatino. This is the other use is they talk about something that we just decide we are going to the future. And another is when we see future action because of the present situation and to talk about plans or ambitions of the future. Okay? This is the others use. Okay? Next. This is the grammar instruction. The grammar instruction is affirmative, and how to use affirmative is subject pronouns plus conjugation to be plus going to plus verb in form basic plus complement. Okay? Is subject pronouns, conjugation to be, going to, verb form basic plus complement. Let's see the example in English and Spanish. Say, number one, I'm going to be there. Spanish, voy a estar allí. Number two, you are going to see. Spanish, ya vas a ver. Number 3, he is going to work all day. Spanish, él va a trabajar todo el día. Number 4, she is going to clean. Ella va a limpiar. And number 5, we are going to be happy. Spanish, vamos a ser felices. They are going to play is number 6. Ellos o ellas van a jugar. Okay? This is the grammar instruction for affirmative. Okay? Next. For negative is subject pronoun conjugation to be, not, going to, verb form basic, and complement. Okay? This is the form negative. An example English and example Spanish. Number 1, I am not going to be there. No voy a estar allí. Number 2, you aren't going to see. No vas a ver. Number 3, he isn't going to work all day. And no voy a trabajar todo el día. Number 4, she isn't going to clean. ¿Sí? Es ella no va a limpiar. And number 5 is we aren't going to be happy. Spanish, no vamos a ser felices. And number 6, they aren't going to play. Spanish, ellas no van a jugar o ellos no van a jugar. This is for a negative and how to use, okay? How to use subject pronouns plus conjugation to be plus not plus going to plus verb form basic and plus complement. This is a negative. Form a question. The form of question is conjugation to be plus subject pronouns plus going to plus verb basic form and plus sign. See, this is the form question. How to respond? How to respond? Affirmative. Affirmative is yes plus pronouns plus be. And negative form is no plus pronoun plus not plus be. What is it? How to use? Let's see the question. The first question and first example. Number 1. I am not going to be there. No voy a estar allí. Number 2. We are going to see. ¿A dónde vamos a ver? Number 3. He isn't going to work all day. No va a trabajar todo el día. She isn't going to clean. Ella no va a limpiar. The next, we aren't going to be happy. No vamos a ser felices. And next, they aren't going to play. No va a jugar. Okay? This is the form of the question and how to use. See, how to use is conjugation to be, subject pronoun, going to, verb and form basic, and assigned. And how to respond? How to respond is affirmative, is yes, pronouns, and be. And for negative is no, pronouns, and not, and be. And this is the examples, okay? Don't forget the forms affirmative, the forms negative, and the forms of question. This is important. You need to read the forms affirmative and example, and the forms negative and examples. And these the form the questions and a question examples, please. Don't forget how to use, okay? And you see that from the question you have affirmative and negative. See how to respond affirmative and how to respond in negative, okay? Don't forget this. This is too important for you. And right here is a forma interrogative. Es la forma interrogativa usando which questions, okay? The which questions is the which question plus be plus subject pronouns plus going to plus verb in form basic and how to respond, okay? This is the form interrogative and with questions, okay? And right here to the questions with question we answer using grammatical instruction, either affirmative or negative, okay? That question is with question. We answer using grammatical instruction, either affirmative or negative. Look at the example. What are you going to eat? Spanish. I'm going to eat a hamburger, okay? How to respond? You need, okay? What are you going to eat? Respond, I'm going to eat a hamburger, okay? And tips. The tips is the normalmente se usa el presente continuo para el futuro con el verbo. El verbo go, español, ir. I'm going to the cinema. Spanish, voy al cine. Es correcta y más natural que decir I'm going to go to the cinema. ¿Ok? The next, el mismo se aplica al verbo come, que viene español, venir. The next is Peter is coming to visit tomorrow. ¿Sí? And no Peter is coming to come. No Peter is going to come to visit tomorrow. ¿Ok? And then, en el momento de tomar una decisión en la que tiene que pensar rápidamente, usar el will. Una vez que hayas tomado la decisión, habla acerca de ella usando be going to. ¿Ok?